It was a great first half. Good way. We had a good approach to this game, and you know, we took them out of what they wanted to do early, and no turnovers in the first half. I don't know if I've ever seen that. And then only 4 for the whole game. That's pretty impressive. So proud of our guys the way they approached this game. Didn't play a great second half, but that's always a tough deal when you're up 22. But we were solid.
You mentioned you look back at a game like Fresno State. You guys had a big lead and they chipped away and made it pretty scary. But this one, even though it wasn't maybe your best second half, you still had enough breathing room. They did, certainly did enough to where they kept that distance.
We had moments of good. We had good milk determinations that worked, and we ended up +5 on the glass, and Ryan just shows up for work, puts his lunch pail in his locker, his hard hat, puts it out there, and then goes and gets 18 points and 16 boards. It's pretty impressive.
Talk a little bit more about his performance tonight and what he means to this team.
It's just amazing because he does it, goes and gets 22 rebounds, and you're like so impressed, and then he just comes the next day and just does it again, gets 16 and 18 points. He's an impressive kid, and just love the way he's playing, and it's a weapon for us.
How nice was it too? Also, to get the perimeter shooting going a little bit too tonight. I mean, you got 9 threes, and I know you don't live and die by it certainly, but when you're hitting them, it seems like things are going. That's
well with our team, we can get threes. It's the quality of threes that matter for us, because we can we get a little quick triggered sometimes where we take some bad ones, and I thought we did a pretty good job of setting each other up, and that the whole thing is the simple plays we made led to good shots, and when we make simple plays, we're a pretty good offensive team.
Started Nick again. Was that just a matchups thing, or was it a help?
No, that's just he's just playing great, and it gives us a really good offensive punch, and gives us a good rebounding punch, and he's just been playing really well.
Heard a lot of them were pretty sick this week.
Oh.
To come out the way they did today, what does that say?
Well, we show up for practice, and we got we got 5 guys in masks, and we had about 4 guys practicing, and then the next and then today the 3 guys that didn't have it showed up with masks, so it was like everybody got it except for me, and that's what's a little bit unnerving. So and my staff, I don't think it's ripped through our staff yet, so they'd be fine without the staff, I guess.
How big was it for you to get just off to a really good start? Because I know in the games maybe where you've lost or that have been close ones, they haven't been good starts. But when you have started well, it seems like that's been a huge thing for you.
And, at home, it's a little sometimes that can be your crowd gets you going, and we were dialed in, and these guys my players have a ton of respect for Woj, so they weren't gonna relax because they know his teams are gonna play hard, and they wanted to come out and give their best against him. So I think that helped dial them in.
You're talking about keeping them off their game. I know the turnover is probably a big part of that too, but also it does seem like they put up a fair amount of threes, but they were pretty well defended. I think they only made a couple.
We guarded them really well. They hit the one at the end where we fell down, but I thought we guarded the 3 really well tonight. And then we heated them up and didn't let them be comfortable, especially in that first half. And they had 10 turnovers. That was probably the key of the whole game right there.
Counting tonight, you got 3 out of